on the lights. How about that? How about we get professional?
That's why we look
see
shady.
the difference. Angie, tell the difference when he turns the
We
lights
definitely.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
We look so shady when we. Ooh, hello. But we definitely, our picture would look better if we had this on. Is it too late to change the picture?
We can change the picture. We're
I'm
already
so-
live.
That's good.
I'm so white.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Well, what's your maiden name?
White.
White. So
I know,
yes.
I'm very
Yeah.
You are
white.
white.
yeah. I'm so.
You were
I'm
born. You were born into it.
Yeah, I'm the only white girl in the store.
Hello, welcome to the Morning Break,
Hi.
where we are live, unscripted, and uncensored, and
Family friendly.
But family friendly. We're
Hey,
very
nice
family
shirt,
friendly.
Justin. What is that?
Oh yeah!
Yay!
Look at this latest Atlanta Brick Co. T-shirt. Go Dogs! Let me pull up the chat.
Ooga.
so I can
Ooga.
welcome our peeps. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Oh, I see people.
So
Hi,
happy.
hello
Grumpy
from
J is
Amarillo,
here. Brick
Texas.
Virus.
Good morning. Hello, El.
Raymond is here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Papa Bear, USMC, United
Grumpy.
States Marine Corps.
What's up, Grumpy J?
Nice.
Grumpy A. Says hi
Grumpy
to
Nation
Grumpy J.
represent. Alrighty.
Good to see you, Papa Bear. Chris Dodson. Just Timeless. Go
Oh.
Dogs.
Go Dogs, that's right, that's right. Alright, so we are here talking about the latest leaks, rumors, and anything that's going around in the store. I have a big list here, but you guys tell me, what do you want to start with? What do you guys have?
I have
I actually wanted to talk about a cool new gift with purchase
Okay.
Yes.
that's coming out like this week. It
I
is
love
the
gift
taxi. It's the vintage taxi.
No, Chris. No.
That was
And
Angie's one
That was
thing.
the only thing that
got-
I knew.
You're gonna help me with.
I've got my napkin here, and that was
His
one of my
notes.
3 things that I had that I
What
wanted
a-
to talk about.
Jeez,
Very,
I'm gonna
very
turn
cool.
grumpy now. That was the only
So-
thing I knew.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was it? There's nothing like about Friends coming out or
Oh,
Elves. Does Elves
Speaking
have anything
of,
new
did you
coming
know
out?
this is the month of the 10-year anniversary of Friends being
Yeah.
created?
10-year
This
anniversary.
is the last time I can say it because
Yeah.
next week won't be January.
Well, look for that Between the Studs this Friday. That will be the Lego Friends anniversary special. Asking about how Angie's Lego Town is going. She has not started it yet.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so I am starting it. It's just that my husband's painting the room right now before I put all my stuff in there. And then it's a process, but I didn't want to start all that and then he's got to paint. So
Is he painting the room to go with the Christmas Village?
no. But it is like a beautiful
Why not?
wintry blue. It is a beautiful
So it will.
wintry
It
blue.
will.
Yeah,
It
all
kind of
right,
will,
all right.
yes.
That'll
Okay.
work.
It is gorgeous. So I plan to start in about 2 weeks. So ask me in 2 weeks, what have I done? And I will tell you what I've done.
Brick Virus mentioned new Spider-Man Raimi sets. That is a rumor coming out, I believe. I've heard that as well. I don't know anything else about it, though, that other than there could be more vintage Spider-Man movie sets coming out. I need Lego to make more accurate ambulance. Yeah, you know what I noticed? We haven't talked about this. That new tennis ball yellow, I call it, color.
Yeah.
I believe I did see an ambulance. We're in America and we don't often have that color on cars, but I did see an ambulance with that as a side color.
Oh,
They
in real
had it
life.
in real life, a red and tennis ball yellow.
Does it glow like when the light hits it?
I don't believe it's reflective. No,
Oh,
it was
okay.
just a really bright. And I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe in Germany, a lot of the emergency cars, like police and certain fire engines, have that color
That makes sense.
as part of it. And from what I remember, that color is illegal for no one else can have that color on their car. It's
Huh.
only emergency vehicles. And I thought it was Germany, I might be wrong, has that as their police car color.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know, I never thought that we needed a more accurate ambulance because I never needed one, but it does make sense because I think the ambulances sell really well in Lego City. Every time
They're
we
very
put one
blocky
out,
now.
it's like, okay, this is going to sell right away.
Mm-hmm.
But they're light. They don't weigh much because they don't have a lot of parts in them.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at the Mystery Machine, which would be about the size of an accurate ambulance,
Mm-hmm.
that's a solid, heavy little
Yes.
Got a lot
build,
in there.
right?
Mhm.
So they could make a little more better part count ambulance
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Steve White says, "What's up, sis?"
Hi, it's my brother. Hey. And he's not a brother from another mother. He is my brother.
Oh wow!
He is. He is my brother. Can you guess what his last name is?
Yeah, it says right here.
Okay.
All right. What other rumors do we have?
Oh, but can we go back
Oh,
to the
to the
vintage
taxi. Yes,
that
yes.
Chris ruined? Yes. It really looks good. It goes along with the boutique, the new modular boutique hotel. And I feel like they should have done that as a gift with purchase with that modular because it would have been so cool. And I think they would have gotten more. I mean, I think people are going to buy it
The
because it's
rumor,
really cool. But
the rumor is it was either supposed to, or they're
Oh.
using it as a business strategy to force people
to go back
to
and get it.
Yeah, or people who are on the fence
Okay.
will now buy it. But to
Okay.
me, it doesn't have to go with the hotel. All the modulars
Oh,
are
yeah.
kind of that era.
Yeah.
I almost want it to go with my detective's office.
Well, or wasn't there a vintage, like a beach car or something? Or?
Yeah, the Lego Ideas.
Yeah.
That was
So-
more 50s.
Yeah, so like you
60s.
could start your own collection of vintage
Yeah.
style vehicles. This
Yeah.
would go perfectly with it. I believe so. That's Chris took it from me.
Yeah,
That's
well-
what I was gonna say.
All right. Did you have anything else, sir?
Well, I'm glad you got the chance to say
Thanks,
that.
Chris.
Hey, the mayor of is here.
Hello, Mr. Mayor. He's
Mm.
long time live streamer, long time fan of the store. Welcome.
Let's see. March. I can't. Lego Star.
He wrote on a napkin, people.
Le-
He wrote on a napkin.
Lego Star Wars magazine has in March. The March issue is going to have a free 501st Trooper in it.
Really?
It's kind of a
the
big
magazine?
deal. Yeah.
You know that
Wow.
it's mostly in Europe, but occasionally
Yeah.
you can find them in America in Publix.
Yeah.
They'll usually have a minifigure. It's usually a common minifigure. Is this one hard to get?
Yeah. Well, it's the 501st from the Battle Pack, so it's not hard to get, but it's what everybody wants.
Got
Right.
And usually they give you what people don't really
it. Yeah.
care too much about.
Yeah.
So it's not a new pattern. It's just a duplicate, but
Yeah.
everybody wants it.
Correct. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you all get a copy of the basketball arena in those new sealed sets? I don't remember if the year. Okay. Mayor wants to know if we got a basketball arena.
No, we didn't. So that came out around 2002 because it was the 2002 NBA All Stars, from the Lego Movie, and we did not get one because that collection was from 2010 and up. However,
We have an NBA
Did it
challenge.
sell?
did it
Let's-
sell? I don't remember seeing it.
No, I think it. Oh wait, did it sell?
It looks like it
I
sold.
think
yeah.
we did
Oh.
have it
We
certified
inventoried it.
pre-owned.
I inventoried it, and
Yeah.
the stickers were really good. And
Sorry.
it still had the sticker sheet and a great box. And,
We had the box and everything. It was
Yeah.
a real beauty.
Oh man, I think it's gone. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
But we'll get another one in.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Lachelle's down in Pensacola. What's the temperature down there, Lachelle? She said hello from Pensacola. I heard it's even cold in Florida.
It is right. People, friends that I have there. Said
I'm
it
gonna
was.
guess it's 45 degrees.
Pensacola's even more south than where my friends are, so it may not be as cold, but
My aunt lives near Tampa, and she always said, "We have winters. It gets below
Yeah.
freezing. It just lasts like an hour."
right,
And then it's,
exactly. I lived there for almost 20 years, and if it got below 60, everybody put on heavy coats, and they were going to shut the schools down, and it was crazy.
Who designed the new website?
It was Mark.
Oh my goodness, Mark.
Mark did it.
Oh,
He
it's
designed the old
so
website too.
good.
So Mark does most of our graphic design. He has his degree in graphic design. He is an artist. He drew that by hands, and then Justin put it on his shirt. We sell those actually on our website.
Yes. Yeah, the
52
website is
degrees.
beautiful. The website's
52.
In Ocala.
Not bad.
Ocala.
Ocala?
Yeah.
Ocala.
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 All right,
Talk about
moving on to
Lego.
rumors. Let's talk about Lego.
And we are back to the website. That is news, I guess. That
Yeah.
we have a new website design, and we are working on it a lot to try to add important things regarding Lego. So I'm going to add a buyer's guide
Okay.
And Angie doesn't even know it yet, but we're going to add a blog where she'll be contributing if she wants to.
I love to blog.
Yep.
Do you? I didn't know that about you.
And it's basically just going to be...
Well, I just write in a journal.
You know, the blog will have like top 10 most expensive minifigures we've ever sold at the store.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we'll have to update that every now and then because we just sold one this week for $2,000, the Cloud City Boba
And
Fett.
I am adding all of our animals to the website, and I'm adding a bunch of accessories that we've just had so many of and we've never put them online before, like food and containers and we have some plants on there, but just a lot of things. So over the next few weeks, you're going to start seeing a lot of more additional parts that you can buy online.
Okay.
And animals.
Yes, and I said
Yeah,
animals.
we're trying to work
All
on
the
our website a lot so that we can sell more stuff.
Yeah,
so
'cause
that we can buy more
can't
stuff.
always come in here. Yeah, exactly.
Look what your brother said.
What did he say?
Angie has a lot of words to say all the time.
Oh, hello.
But they're all important. They're all important.
Steve, any other juicy gossip you can give us on Angie?
He loves me. I'm the greatest thing that ever happened to him besides his wife.
I think Raymond
And-
said 21 degrees in Amarillo,
Yeah.
Texas right
Woo!
now.
Yeah. God bless
Of course,
you.
it is an hour earlier
God bless
there.
you.
I thought Texas was hot.
It's a
All
desert.
right. Did you have anything else on your list, or you want to come back to it?
I got a rumor. It's I can come back to it.
Yeah,
if you
let's come
really-
back to it.
Yeah.
Okay,
We've
so
heard enough from you.
there's now pics from the BAM figures. We've known about them for a while, but the pics are out there if you want to
Explain what
check
the
those out.
BAM figures
Yes.
are.
The
real quick.
Build a Minifigure, they are store exclusives. You have to physically go to
to the
a
store.
licensed Lego store, and they will be in the Pick a Brick. You can build them yourself. A lot of stores, maybe all of them, have them already picked out for you and in
You
a
can buy 'em.
pre-packaged package.
Correct.
We have a few in the store. More and more of those are trickling in. So, but yeah, those will be coming out, gosh, next month or the next month.
Wait, are these the ones that I'd already knew about? with
Yes.
The okay,
it's
yes.
the Valentine's bear, the
Yes,
chicken,
the chicken and the
little
good
kid,
yellow, yes.
and the little girl in the fairy costume,
And
the butterfly.
The piece of pie or cake figure. Because we saw that triangular look, and it's either pie or cake.
Yes. Yep. There's a list and prices now for those large Technic sets. Check those out. So we actually know those if you guys want to search for those. I think it's a Lamborghini is going to be the large Technic set.
Wait, didn't we already get a Lamborghini?
We probably got several.
I don't mean
Yeah,
us personally,
yeah.
but oh, okay, you mean the world.
There's a Guardians of the Galaxy advent calendar. It's going to be based.
Really?
Yes. But
Specifically Guardians, not
specific-
just all Marvel.
it's correct. It's going to be based on a Guardians of the Galaxy Lego, exclusive TV special, Christmas special.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
The Creator 3-in-1s. There's a
I wonder if that Christmas special will have the strip club that Yondu is hanging out in.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The cyborg or robotic.
wait,
strip
Groot
club.
will be the tree. Groot will be the Christmas tree, right? Right?
He should be. He should be. Yeah, he has printed like lights on him. That would be perfect.
Just Timeless was asking, where do we get these rumors from? I was thinking about that. Maybe we could tell people where we get our information from, but then you wouldn't
But then
watch
you
our
don't
show.
watch our show.
We told you where we.
Instagram
Do
is
not
one of
tell
them.
them about Google.
Yeah. There's this
No, that's
website
not-
named Google. Instagram. A lot of these are on
Yeah,
Instagram.
a lot of them.
And when you follow people, those people share things that other
Mm-hmm.
people share. So
Correct. It's like a
Yeah.
And then people
It's a
all day
neighborhood.
long, we have people coming in the store. Everybody that comes in the store wants to talk about Lego, and they'll ask me something about something coming out, and I'm like, no, that Lego doesn't make that. And then they say,
but it's coming.
oh, I saw it
Yeah.
somewhere, I heard it from somebody.
Yeah, rumor about 007 and Uncharted. That Uncharted might be in the Lego games theme. 007, there's supposed to be a Speed Champions, Aston Martin, supposedly. The Creator 3-in-1 set names are now out. A lot of these we've known about for a while. One of them is the big Viking ship, and the Pasta Shop is the other one I'm excited about. But there's a few more other than
Well,
those.
it's a 3-in-1, so what else is it?
I don't know. They don't say. I think they just have the name of the main build, right? Usually
Okay,
on those
yeah.
creator
I don't even know if
trailers.
they put the name on the build. It's just a 3.
A lot of times the shops will be different styles of shops.
Yeah.
So it's
that
all
you can
pasta.
build.
It's just how you do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, maybe it's a
okay.
pasta cart. It's a pasta
Car.
food truck.
Yeah, food truck.
My guess is on the Viking ship that it will be maybe the fortress,
Yes.
maybe a round fortress, and then also a
Ballista or something, battering
yeah,
ram.
They didn't really.
Is
I'm
it
not
gonna
aware
go
of
with
them
this?
using
Is it gonna
siege
go with the
weapons.
new castle stuff we got? I mean, those aren't.
It's going to be
Vikings are
huge
different?
like that. It's going to be
Oh,
$100.
okay, that's what I was wondering.
I
Yes.
think a siege tower.
Siege
Go with
tower.
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Okay, the next thing on your list, I am super stoked about. So, can you say it?
Okay. Yes, we'll talk about it. Lego Farm. Lego Farm is coming out as a theme. It's going to be geared for younger fans.
Yes. Can you believe this? A 4+ farm.
I don't know if all of them will be 4+, but I know the big one. The big one that's going to be $100 or more dollars.
For a 4+, that's a big deal, and it's going to have fewer pieces for $100.
Yeah.
Because it's 4+.
A lot of new molded animals. I have a
Correct.
list here of the rumored animals.
Adults will be buying this 4+ set.
I think so. Oh yeah, adults will be buying this up. I think it's going to go like that.
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
it'll be on the website and be gone in hours. So wake up early, set your alarm clock when it comes out. I don't have the actual release date on here, but I'm sure you can find it. There's several ones. There's going to be a small chicken coop, a vegetable delivery truck. I think there's one more that I forgot to write down. And then the farm is only going to be 230 pieces. But since it's a 4+, they're going to be large
$100.
pieces.
Yeah.
So that's going to drive up the price. And all these new animals are going to drive up the price. There's going to be a small greenhouse, a tractor, maybe some other things. I've heard rumors that these sets will include a new corn on the cob piece.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a black and white cow, which we haven't gotten since the original farm,
Is
right?
it going to be more sculpted, you think, or is it still going to be blocky?
That's interesting to me because they haven't had a cow in a while. So
Right.
will this be a new updated mold,
I feel
or
like
will they
it will.
re-release the old one?
I feel like it will.
The old one is good.
I think
The
so.
old one is
So
good.
I don't know that they
But I
they
think
really
they'll-
need to. Just a
If
new
it's the
print,
new,
maybe.
if it's 4+ and it's the new stuff, I think it's going to be the new sculpted style.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
There's going to be a new calf, a baby cow,
Love it.
the pink pig that we've gotten already, but then a new piglet. There's going to
Oh,
be
look at that.
the sheep that we have in the Mickey set right now, but then a new lamb. So 3 new baby animals plus an old one we haven't gotten in a while, and then the sheep, which is currently not too hard to get. It's in a $30, $40 set.
One
right
of
now.
our old, if you guys are interested or haven't seen it, one of our old Between the Studs that we did at the very early on when we started doing these was about animals.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we show on there some of the different
Mm-hmm.
styles and all
Yep.
of the cows and the horses.
A lot of longtime Lego fans were hoping, praying, crying for a goat. And that is not on the list.
Well, then our $140 goat will stand.
Yeah. Why is the goat $140?
Number one, people just they don't have farm
Very-
animals.
they don't have very
so
many
if
of
you
them.
want a farm and you want different animals on your farm, you've got to get that goat. And it's
It
like,
only came in one
and
set.
somebody looks at it and they're like, I'm not. I mean, just last year it was like I don't
80
know,
or
60.
Yeah.
60 or
Yeah.
And somebody was like, I'm not going to pay $60 for that goat. You know, it's just too much money. And they think about it and they think about it and they cannot get it because it is so rare. And then
Yeah.
it gets up to 100 and they're like, gotta have that goat. I'm going to buy it.
Yeah,
You know, and
it's
then
true.
they buy it. And it's you have to have one of each of those animals on
Yeah.
your farm.
A lot of people do.
Very important.
It only came in the Kingdoms or Castle windmill, and there were 2 of them.
Yes.
It's a white goat with brown spots.
Yes.
And that's it. Never released again. Never ever came out again. Brand new mold for that year. Never used it again. Two in one set. Bam. It was done. Do we have the old farm set?
We do not. We get those few and far between, but we do not have one right now.
We had one last year. And it
We did.
actually didn't come with that many animals, did it?
It's just a couple of cows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the big tractor thing, right?
A big barn.
Grumpy J says, "Let me ask my wife if I can get one of those goats." Okay, she threw a shoe, so I guess that's a no. All right, and I have one more thing.
Sounds like a grumpy A as well.
No.
What did you want to go back to yours before my final thing, or?
Yeah, not a huge deal, except if you're a Batman fan. Batman art mosaic.
If
rumor.
my brother's online, he's a Batman fan.
They actually teased a picture. Lego officially teased. It's like Who Framed Batman or something like that. So that's going to be the new theme. So apparently it's not related to the movies or comic. It's going to be their own kind of take on Batman. Maybe I don't know.
Well, it makes sense because the movie's coming out. It's not going to be kid friendly, so they're not going to push it.
The
too
one
They'll
with-
want
the one
want
with
Batman
the guy.
stuff because
Yeah.
it's in the
They
media.
want Batman stuff, and
Okay.
Lego has the Batman license already, so they might as well put Batman stuff out there.
Yeah. Oh, the movie coming out, I guess we're going to get another Batmobile.
Potter Brick says, "OMG, it's a beard. I haven't been here in a while. It's my winter coat. It's every winter. I to stay warm.
He wants to look like his brother.
Yes. Who doesn't have a beard now?
Oh, did he shave
So,
it?
Yeah.
They
Oh
go,
my
They
goodness.
go off and on. One will have it, and
it's
then the other
weird.
one doesn't. Then the other one has it,
Yeah.
and the other one does.
You're
His
weird.
students don't like the beard, so they told him to lose it. And he does what his students ask him to. Batman rules.
teacher.
I think Batman rules. I like DC. I know Marvel gets all the glory because their movies are better, and I do agree with that. Their movies are better, but DC characters, DC story still rocks. I think so. We're gonna
They
do a
just
DC
keep
podcast.
just giving us a
Yeah.
Batmobile. That's all we ever get. Can we be more creative?
like
okay, Batman boat they have, the Batwing,
The Batcopter.
the Batcopter, the Batcycle, a few Bat tumblers,
It's all black.
the Batman dune buggy,
Bat shark
the
repellent.
Bat sub, the Bat spaceship, the UCS Batmobile that has
No.
everything in it.
I
Yeah.
am
The big
saying
bat
that they
plane
only
that
keep
has everything
coming
in
out
it.
with a different version of the Batmobile every time they come out with something Batman. I know we have other things, but those are old, and we have them all stacked up in our cases.
What else would you like to see?
I don't know, but just not another Batmobile.
Bat
Okay.
dune buggy. Did you mention the
I
Bat
did,
dune?
yeah.
Okay.
Could they make it a different color, maybe?
Batman's black. He's black. Okay. Anti Noob Crew says you have a brother too. That's awesome. I'm a triplet.
Wow.
And I have a brother too. So 4 of you bros. That's awesome. I'm an identical twin. And what's even weirder, I'm a mirror twin. I'm right-handed. My brother's left-handed.
Oh,
That's
huh.
extremely rare for
That
identical
is.
twins. So I'm a freak. I'm a
My
circus
brother
freak.
and I are twins.
So when you guys are fighting someone, he could get them from the
That's
left.
right.
You could
Yeah.
get them from the right.
We are. It's like Double Dragon. You don't want to
Wow.
mess with us when we're together.
You do have a black belt.
That's right.
Does he have a black belt?
Yes, he does.
Oh wow.
Yes, he does.
He has a brown belt and
Who's got a blacker belt?
Him.
Okay.
He studied under a grandmaster longer than I did, whereas I branched off and did other styles. So he actually has a 3rd degree.
Okay.
So
But the other styles could help
exactly,
kill somebody
exactly,
better
more
than-
efficient.
and more quietly.
Do you guys build on your live streams? No, we haven't started that. Would you guys be interested in that? Other people do that already, so I felt like that's not really unique to our store.
And it does take a long time to build.
Yeah. So
But you could build and talk and
yeah, if
Yeah.
you like our
we
personalities,
actually have thought about that because when a lot of people build, they will put on a podcast or a TV show or just something for background noise.
yeah.
And Mark is a fast builder. Of course, you couldn't keep up with him.
No.
Yeah.
He is so fast.
Yes.
Can he talk and build though at the same time?
That's a good question. Maybe that
We'll
would
have to
slow him
try
down.
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Or somebody could sit beside him while he's building and talk.
Like
Angie,
poking his
you'd
ear.
be good at that. Hey,
do
Mark,
it.
what are you
Hey, Mark,
doing?
what are you
What's
doing?
this?
What if we did? Because we always want to keep something unique to our store.
Mm-hmm.
What if we did? Yeah, look what your brother said. What if we did a live stream of him
Talking
doing a mock
smack.
build? Like he had all the pieces out here and
Mm-hmm.
showing his process and him talking through him making something and then taking it apart and redoing it.
Well, one of
Would
the
that be-
problems is he builds
By
Out
the-
standing
there,
up
yeah.
behind.
He gets
He'd
like
have to get all the parts
every
together.
once in a while you see a light bulb go off, and then he goes to a drawer, and then
What if you build retired sets, not new? So that would be different
Mm-hmm.
than what most people do.
we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. We'll do something if
How
you
to
guys
add
want
lights on the mods? Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's a good one, actually.
Mark does rule. The final thing I have, are you guys, aware of the World Builder website? Do you know what that is?
No.
They talked to their whole theme right now for Lego is rebuild the world. They have it everywhere, but I don't know what the World Builder is.
Okay, the World Builder, from what I understand, I haven't actually gone on the website, but it is like Lego Ideas, except you're not submitting sets. You're submitting IPs, ideas for themes, for stories.
For original stories.
For original stories. So they had a okay, let me you can they had a pitch fest where you could actually pitch a movie, a game, a TV series, or digital short. They have picked that the next Lego movie will come from that pitch.
Cool.
This is what Lego says.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So there was an
'Cause I was
official
wondering.
release.
Okay.
I don't think there's a rumor. I think this was an official press release. So there is a new Lego movie coming out, and it's not Warner Brothers. It's going to be Universal. Universal's taking over the next Lego movie. From what we know right now, it's about two sisters and finding. I think they have
Is
the
it a
name.
cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's going to be half live action, half cartoon.
Okay.
It's going to be called The Missing Piece, and it's a Christmas movie. That's the what they're going to do. So we'll see.
It's a full-length film,
I think so. I think it's a
just a little
theatrical
20-minute
released.
and it came from whatever.
It came
someone
from
did.
a pitch that a brother sister
Wow,
pitched.
that's incredible.
They've also chosen a new theme from this website, and it's going to be like a seasonal festival theme. We don't know much about it yet, but
I like
so
that.
someone got chosen for their idea for that too.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
that is good because I wondered what's the point of me pitching to them if they're not Lego. But if Lego's looking at what they're doing, of course, that's a great idea.
So apparently the way this website works, it's the same thing as Lego Ideas, but you're pitching IPs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of sets.
So that's
great.
it.
So it does sound like a few people would like to see us build on camera. I guess, would that be a live build? The problem is everybody has different time schedules.
Yeah.
You know,
It would
so
have to be a quick build.
you could go back and watch it.
We could.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was gonna say we could do like a teaching thing where you teach somebody how to build something live, but we do that anyway with our little shorts.
And then we are planning on doing a tank battles, a regular tank battles. If you don't know what tank battles is, it's a game that we play. It's a tabletop game. We love it. Everybody in the store plays, and we build armies out of Lego, and we use Technic shooters, and we shoot down flags. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a tutorial, a free tutorial video to show people how to play, and then we're gonna do start doing live stream events on YouTube
Of us competing
of
against
us
each other.
competing
Yeah.
against each other. And Mark and Steven play. Steven is the most competitive person you've
Oh,
ever
my
seen,
heavens.
and he is a killer shot.
is. You're good too, Chris.
And
Yes.
we have so much fun playing it that we want to play it more often, and we want to share it with other people,
Yeah.
and we want other people to be able to come and play it with us. We've
Yeah.
been playing this for over 5 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a chance to play with you guys, and I can't wait. I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
We keep putting it off, though, so if you really want to
Yeah.
see us do this and learn how to play, comment and message us and tell us you want to see it,
Yeah.
because that might motivate us to get it done a little quicker.
And basically, you pick any build you want as long as it can fit
Yeah.
a flag and a Technic
Well, it
cannon
has
on
to
it.
be within a certain size, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Angie's arm. Didn't you have a friend's army?
I have a friend's army.
Okay.
Yes, I still have
That's
to.
awesome.
I still have to build my pink tank, but
Hello from the UK. And what do Marvel Kid asked about Ashen Flash. Yes, he did cover this movie in great detail. Like, he read the entire article basically on his channel. So if you want to know more about the Lego movie, go to Ashen Flash YouTube channel.
Somebody mentioned, Brick Virus mentioned, did we hear about the old Ninjago villains returning?
I haven't, no. That would be awesome.
I don't stay up to date on Ninjago. I saw the first few seasons, but I thought they have all more or less returned already. I guess Pythor didn't Pythor come
Pythor
back?
came back. Garmadon, of course, has been, but like Nauticon, no.
Okay.
Did Morrow come back for a little bit? I don't think so. There was an episode where their statues got possessed, and so they had to fight all of them, but it wasn't really them. Let us know. That's awesome. So that's all we have.
That's it.
That's the news for today.
We have a con coming up in Atlanta, February 12th and 13th. It's called Atlanta Brick Con. It's not our convention. It just
Sounds like
happens
it, but
to
it's
sound
not.
like our name. We are going to be there set up, and Steven Erickson is coming with us, and he'll be there signing autographs. And then I just signed up for Brick World Chicago today.
Really?
I'm getting ready to this afternoon.
I want to go. So.
And that is one of the best conventions.
When is it?
Totally awesome. I didn't look at the date yet. It's usually Father's Day weekend.
Okay.
So I haven't had a
summer.
Father's Day in like
Because you're always
10
there.
years because I'm always there. But what better Father's Day present, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know when it is this year, but they haven't had it in like 2 years
Yeah.
because of COVID. So it's
I've heard it's the biggest one because
it's
people
gonna
from all
be-
over the world come, right?
Yeah, it's probably the same size as Brick Fair Virginia, but at Brick Fair Virginia you have smaller individual mocks that were built by one person, whereas in Brick World you have more lug groups building large
Giant.
collaborative
Yeah.
models that are
I'd
just
love to see
giant models.
You said it's a little harder to get in too, right? Or not
Not that I'm aware
As
of.
a builder?
I don't know.
as a builder.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My son got in pretty
Okay.
easy when he was like 10.
Oh,
He had-
okay.
He had the Battle of Takadana. It was
Okay.
a good build, but
And this is to reiterate what she said. This is the largest Lego convention in the world.
well, I don't know.
No, I
Okay.
said this is the one where people from around the world come to visit.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
thought
well,
it
maybe
was
it is.
like
I don't
by
know.
attendees and by showcase.
so.
I thought it was the
It
largest.
is pretty
in the world.
big.
It's
It is
one of the
pretty
bigger
big.
ones.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'd put it right up there with Brick Fair Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah, but different in a good way. Very, one's not better than the other, I would say. Like Brick Fair Virginia has those individual builders, more individual builders, and Brick World Chicago has
More
bigger
groups.
collaborative group
Okay.
builds. Yeah.
Now, do you go into the Chicago style food when you're there? Do you
Oh,
make sure you
yeah.
get pizza,
Pizza,
hot
we
dogs?
pizza.
really, it used to be all business for me. I've been doing this show since my kids were, they're 16 and 14 now, and they were just tiny little toddlers when we started doing Chicago. And we didn't try the local food. We would just get something quick and easy so I
Yeah.
could get back to work. But now that they're older and we have more help and more time, we started eating the pizza, the hot dogs, Portillo's hot dogs, and not the hot dogs, the beef sandwiches.
Yeah, the dips. Yeah.
Oh, the French
And,
dips?
yeah, and then the all the different pizzas. So we're really into Chicago food now.
I love
I-
it.
Ingrid Wynn asked us, I'm a new sub. Tell me about your channel. Do you make mocks, build sets, news, Lego City? The answer is yes.
Yeah, I was
We
gonna say,
do all
we
of
do it
that.
all.
We are probably the largest building brick based toy store in the entire world. We have a brick and mortar store. We have a
Online
ever expanding
presence.
website of things, but we also make entertaining videos on YouTube. It's not just a commercial for the store. We try to entertain and
Yeah,
inform.
and teach.
We have and teach. We have a podcast that comes out every Friday at 8 a.m. And that's usually deep dives into themes or idea concepts. This Friday is Friends. It's celebrating the
10th anniversary.
10th anniversary of Friends, so we're going to talk about things like what made it last so long, what was the controversy in the beginning of Friends. So and then we'll just
Do
like
you guys
take it.
talk about who really cares about Friends
Yes.
at all?
Yeah,
Yes,
everyone.
do?
Yeah, we do
everyone.
talk about that.
Everyone does, except you.
We make entertaining videos. We do reviews. We try to stay away from the stuff everyone is doing. Like, we don't do new stuff because that's not what we specialize in. We try to.
We're more of a secondhand store.
Yeah, so any vintage stuff, the reviews don't garner as many views as some of the other things. We do a lot of hauls. People love the hauls, but they stay for the person. They come for the hauls, but they stay for the personality. And and what else do we do? What else?
Well, we have Lego Masters that work here.
We have
The winners.
the winners of
Lego
Lego Masters Season 2 both work at our store. Yes, they are local. to Noonan, and they work with us, so we get to talk to them about Lego Masters. In fact,
Yes.
when Lego Masters Season 2 starts, we're going to continue... 3, that's right. Season 3 starts, we are going to continue our review of each episode and the builds with Mark and Steven.
Yes.
So
So
if you like watching Lego Masters, go back and watch our reviews. We always had a review of after each
Every episode,
with
yep.
Mark,
Which is what we'll do.
and we got a lot of insight, a lot of
Behind the scenes
backstage
stuff.
knowledge.
Yeah.
That,
we were sitting there with him, not knowing that he won. We were doing those reviews months after it was over, and we didn't know he won. It was nuts. It was crazy. Yes, Pythor and Harumi will return for season 16. Cool. Awesome. So what else do we do in our channel? Did we sell it hard enough? Did we sell it? Are we missing anything?
Ingrid actually just asked about our Bricklink store. We do have a Bricklink store. It's Atlanta Brick Co. It's what we had our Bricklink store before we opened our storefront. We don't really focus on it a whole lot, so.
But our website is awesome, and it shows a lot of what we have in the store that's not on Bricklink.
And what we're trying to do is actually bring our pieces over to our website. It's going to take a long time, but our Bricklink store, we have maybe 500,000 pieces. It's in our basement. It's good size, but we're getting ready to add probably 100,000, 200,000 pieces. And a lot of them are very, very rare pieces. We haven't added new pieces in over a year. And we're getting ready to upload a ton of pieces to it. Probably, when do you think?
Next couple weeks.
Next couple weeks.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Raymond says Emmasaurus would like to get the Scooby-Doo sets. Emmasaurus is a pretty popular Lego YouTuber. So yeah, send her to us. Let us know. Make her subscribe. How
We
about
just
that?
put a Mystery Machine out yesterday for sale.
Did it already sell? Because those sell so fast.
It might have sold already. It
Yeah.
is expensive. It's certified pre-owned and it's $150.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't stay here very long. When someone knows we have it, it's gone.
We do have almost all the figures though. If you want just the figures.
Right. And if you're new to our store, that's the beauty of our store is you can actually buy the figures separately. You don't have to buy the set to get it. And that's one thing I love about our store.
Okay. And we did do a very popular YouTube video on the entire Scooby-Doo collection. So that's a pretty popular
my
Man, if you
goodness.
haven't seen that video yet, go back and watch that. That is cinematic
So
genius.
good.
Like zoinks! We gotta get out of here!
And speaking of cinematic genius, so Justin sits here and writes stuff down, scripts,
Oh,
I
no.
guess, whatever actors do. And
And
he's got this note here, and I was reading it. It's your mission, should you choose to accept it, and I
he
suggest
giving
you
away
do.
Yeah, he's
Is he
giving
giving
away.
away?
Oh,
We're
okay,
gonna
I'm
give
sorry.
away a-
But, and then it says something about this note destructing in
Yeah.
3 seconds. When does that 3 seconds start? Because the note's still here, Justin.
It's been there a while. Yes.
It's movie magic. It's
Okay.
movie magic.
A lot of people are asking questions about availability and, just time list. Do we have the passenger train? We might.
We may. There's a few on the back shelf in the back that need to be inventoried, and I'm not sure. I know one of them's a cargo train, but I don't. We probably have a passenger train out there.
We might have
inventoried.
it out
Be
on the
sold,
shelf ready to
yeah.
go, and it might be new.
Yeah.
The best bet maybe is to call
Just
the
to
store,
call the store.
or
That's the best
message
idea.
us. If you go to our website, we have a chat option. You can go and send us a message through chat. Joe is out there right now looking at the website.
Doing absolutely nothing.
And actually, he's checking out a customer, but we can see him. He's right there. And Joe will respond to you immediately.
Does he?
15 minutes, maybe.
That's
no,
what
it depends. It depends.
I always thought the window in the studio was for people to look in. It's actually so Chris can still watch
Yes. Make
the
sure everyone's
employees.
working.
That's genius. Oh my God. You tricked me. Until now, I didn't get it. Would we ever interview M&R? He's been in the store several times. You've probably seen.
Actually, we're supposed to interview him next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the few times he's in here a year, he's always in a rush or he has a bunch of people with him, but we have set up something with him.
If he still wants to do the interview, he told me at Brick Fair he would do the interview. if he still wants to do it, we're going to do it next week, but it wouldn't air for a couple weeks.
Okay.
And then we just interviewed Beyond the Brick last week, so we're going to have Beyond the Brick on our Friday Between the Studs.
Yes.
And that's available as a podcast as well.
Yep. Oh yeah, all the Friday videos are all available as an audio podcast as well. All right. Anything else we want to talk about? Did we sell the channel, Ingrid? Do you like it? Are you gonna stick around?
We hope,
I hope
so.
so.
We want a new friend. I always like new friends.
We probably have the Brickheads, Benny and Mayhem, the Target exclusives. We had them last time I checked. Do you
Yeah.
remember if we had them?
Last time I looked at them, they were
we
still there.
did, yeah.
The only one we don't have is Emmett.
Emmett.
Emmett sold immediately
All
as
right.
soon as we got him. All right. Are we done?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you guys for coming and for hanging with us for a little bit.
Yeah, thank you so much. We do this most Wednesdays. I won't say every Wednesday. Usually there's enough rumors and stuff to talk about. But we do this most Wednesdays at 9:30 or as close as we can muster. And we just sit here and talk to you guys. Also, Ingrid, we also do a store tour, a live walk through the entire store
days a
every
week.
Tuesday and Friday. So
At 3
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Yep. Someone asked me, would we ever move it later because they're at work? And I'm like, well, we have people watch all over the world, so someone is always going to be at work.
Potentially.
And it's recorded.
So-
Is it not recorded?
It is, but they want to interact.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I think one of the reasons we do it at 3 is because
I leave kind of
Justin
early.
leaves at 4.
It's Justin's
Yeah.
fault.
You know, Justin has young children. He wants to get there when they get off the bus. So we're actually trying to get Mark more involved. So we're trying to
We
get.
could.
We
could.
might have Mark here doing what do we call this show? The Morning Brick.
Morning break, yeah.
The Morning Brick next week if we can get him up early enough. And then Mark's schedule is a little different, so Mark may be doing some more live streams. And if enough people want us to do it at a different time, we could do it at a different time. But you might not get Justin.
Yeah. Grumpy J says, I watch while I work.
Oh.
That's awesome, but not everyone
Not
can do that.
everyone.
Yeah. What's on Thursday? We typically don't have a video unless it's a short. Thursdays are one day off.
Yeah. That's his editing
Maybe
day.
that would be a good building day.
Yeah.
Or his editing day. He needs
Yeah.
a day to edit.
Saturdays we have shorts come out.
Yeah.
Typically Sunday and Thursday are our days off. We don't, unless it's like a special thing. we
So
don't typically.
Wednesday morning and Saturday morning, we put shorts out there. It's just a short has to be under a minute, and it's what treasures from the sorting room.
Which people love
So-
that. Just stuff we find.
What stuff we find? Yeah, this past is today Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay, so this morning we had a short come out, and it was the Belleville Ice Skate, and I've been doing this a long time. I love rare parts, and I love identifying Lego. I can identify fake Lego, 10 feet away. But I've never seen this ice skate. It's a Belleville ice skate. Had you seen it?
I haven't seen that one. I've seen pictures of it, but I've never seen one in person.
Will is one of our two sorters, main sorters are Will and Will.
Will and Will.
And one of them gave me the ice skate, and I said, that's not Lego. And I look at it, and sure enough, it said Lego on it. And it's not a minifigure ice skate. It's a Belleville ice skate, and it's
They're
totally
way bigger.
I've just never seen it before. It's probably not expensive. The Belleville stuff is rare but not expensive
Yeah.
usually. So it's just really neat to see some of those things they find.
Did you put it with your rare pieces?
Not yet.
Okay.
I need to for our
All
next
right.
one. Our next one.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. And we will let you guys get back to your work or lives or school or whatever it may be. And we will see you again very, very soon. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you guys.
Peace.